Yo, what's going on, everyone? We're back. I'm here bringing you another NBA 2K22 video, and in this video, we are rebuilding the Charlotte Hornets. And the Charlotte Hornets dropped to a very good start this year. They are 5-1, 6-1, something like that. I know they started off 4-0 as well, but they lost to the Heat, then they beat the Blazers, so I think they're 5-1. But as y'all see this video, they might be 6-1 or 6-2, or 5-2. I don't know. But if you're new to the channel, guys, leave a like, subscribe if you're new. And I'm sorry for not really posting much last week. We went to go visit my fiance's family, and I didn't plan ahead. I didn't really record, and it's just my bad. I had a wedding to get ready for and stuff too. But let's hop into this rebuild. So this is going to be a really fun rebuild for the fact that you have Lamelo Ball, who's at 84 overall, 20 years old already. We have Gordon Hayward, who's that veteran presence. He is at 83, making about 30 mil a year almost. And then Terry Rozier got an extension. Mason Plumlee's here, so it's like a very solid team around Lamelo Ball. And we all know Lamelo Ball goes up to like a 90 overall, so it's going to be a very fun series. But I do want to get like another presence near him, like another good player. Like Gordon Hayward's good, but I want like someone else. So if I throw Gordon Hayward, Miles Bridges does need an extension, which I'm not. I'll probably pay Miles Bridges. He turned down like 60 million. I like this team, man. Like I like mostly everyone on this team, especially Kai Jones, man. My boy from Texas, Kai Jones. I want the Spurs to take him so bad, but it is what it is, man. We'll move Gordon Hayward and like Mason Plumlee, see if we can get like a better center. Mason Plumlee is a cool center, but he's not really what you want at this point in stage. Westbrook, I feel like you can get more for Westbrook. Clint Capella is just let's, if I throw in like a first, it's just like I want someone now, like a great up and coming center, like a Karl Anthony Towns, you know, like a there's just not much here, you know. What about if we throw in Hayward and Kelly Oubre? Let's try Kelly Oubre. Kelly Oubre is cool, he's young too, but yeah, there's just not many offers. What if I just throw Hayward up himself? I might send the first season by itself just to see what he does, because if we do it by itself, we could. I might go with D'Angelo Russell here just because he's younger. Like Hayward's 31 already, he's going to go down. Russell's only 25, so let's take D'Angelo Russell, and I am going to move him to the shooting guard. I know he goes down sadly, but he goes down 1 point. So if he'll be the shooting guard. But then we have Terry Rozier already, so I kind of forgot about Terry Rozier. So if I move Russell, what could we get, man? Like there's got to be something that just pops off, you know? Like there's really nothing. Like Mo Bamba, Clint Capella. I mean, is it worth taking Clint Capella? Like I don't want to give up PJ Washington. It says for this trade they would acquire 6 million, so I would have to. If I do D'Angelo and this first, like that's it, man. Like this is all I really want to do, because I just want something that can help us now. Like it could move Klay Thompson to like small forward, but we need a small forward, and he's 31. I guess Klay Thompson's like the best bet, but I don't want to give up Kai Jones at all, so that's out the question. I could go with Wiggins. We would acquire 3K. It's like I just traded Hayward for Klay Thompson, which makes no sense, but it is what it is, I guess. Let's just see if they do something. Like it's just frustrating, you know. Like I don't want to give up too much, but it's like we're sending him back to the Warriors. I think I'll just keep D'Lo and see what happens, because I don't really won't feel like doing Klay Thompson. So they're going to bring D'Lo off the bench, which is fine for a 6-man, I guess. We kind of lost out on him, but we'll see. This team isn't too bad. I do want Kai Jones to get playing time over Ish Smith. So Kai Jones will be the backup center, and we'll see how they do the first season, man. We made it to the end of the first season, and we didn't do too bad, man. We got the 5th seed, which is respectable. Respectable for this young Hornets team. The shocking part is that he didn't get 6-man of the year, D'Angelo Russell, and I really want to go see what his stats were, because I really think D'Angelo Russell should have been 6-man of the year. But it is what it is. No one really made a team for us. We did end up getting the 5th seed, like I said. So if we take on the Hawks in the first round, if we look at the stats and player stats, we were led by Lonzo Ball's 21 points, 6 rebounds, 8 assists. He shot 50% from the field, 40% from the 3-point line, and 83% from the free throw line. Dude's a beast, man. Terry Rozier had 18 and 4 for us. Then D'Angelo Russell had 16 and 4 as well. So it really was an all-around mix. We had a couple players in double digits as well. I want to see what Kai Jones did. 3.5 points, 3 rebounds, half a block a game. That's not terrible, but it's not great. So let's simulate the first round against the Hawks. And we end up sweeping the Atlanta Hawks. That's very interesting. Sweeping the Atlanta Hawks. That's very interesting. So let's go and let's see what they're averaging this year. So Lamelo Ball is averaging 25. He had 25. Washington had 12. So what's he averaging in the playoffs? He's averaging 20. So it's kind of the same, 28 and a little more rebounds. His field goal percentage dipped a bit, but his 3-point percentage went up. It's not too bad. We are getting swept by the. We did get swept by the Boston Celtics, sadly. So we still got 2 more years to try to win a chip, and Lamelo Ball is just going to get better and better, man. And this team does have cap space. If we got to get rid of D'Angelo Russell, though. That's the #1 priority. I do like D'Angelo Russell's game. Don't get me wrong, but it's just no need to have D'Angelo Russell at this point. So if I move on from D'Angelo Russell and Kelly Oubre, because I kind of want to go get a big name free agent, Jared Allen and Kevin Love, DeJounte. Like DeJounte only makes $16 million a year, which isn't terrible, but it's like you got to get. There's nowhere for him to play unless Terry Rozier takes a bench role. It's like Jared Allen would be cool, but that's $20 million a year for Jared Allen. I mean, that's not terrible. He could be our center for the future. I think we'll take Jared Allen, and then we're definitely moving on from Kevin Love. Like, there's just no ifs, ands, or buts. So if I move on from Kevin Love, and it's just all right, we'll just move on from Kevin Love. So we got 2 players making $20 million a year. I really would just like to get a pick or something, or someone making no money like David Nwaba. That's cool, man. I could get Gordon Hayward back. Draymond, man. I mean, Draymond's a higher overall, but I want to give up JT Thor. I'll give you like a second. I'll give him a couple seconds just so they accept it, and then we'll see what we can get for Draymond. I just want to make so many trades, just to get like a better player. And they really don't want to give. They really want JT Thor, huh? They're not getting JT Thor. I'll probably do this trade right here because it clears up cap space. Actually, we'll do this trade with Detroit. Detroit just can take all the players they want, and then we'll send them to the end of the draft. I don't really think we have a high pick or something, and we even have a pick. So team player options. Mason Plumlee, I'll bring back to trade him. Ish Smith, I don't want to bring back. Jaden McDaniels, yes. Nick Richards, we'll let walk. I mean, it's a team option. We'll keep him, I guess. Qualifying, we'll give all these guys qualifyings. I do want to move on from Plumlee though, like I said. So we can somehow. Plumlee's a good backup for $9 million, but it's like you want to go. We'll see what we have. We'll see how much money we have in free agency. Because Kai Jones, I want to be the backup actually. So we'll move on from him. We'll move on from him and the guy we got from Detroit. Or we'll just keep him for now. We'll keep him for now, man. I don't even know what I'm doing. I can't even make up my mind of what I want to do. So let's just see what we can get from Miles Plumlee. If it's just someone like, I just want to pick, like, I'll just take these 2 picks from OKC. That's cool, man. So now comes free agency where we gotta get him some help, man. How much money do we have? We're $9 million short. So we have $29 million roughly, which could get us like a Colin Sexton. That's not worth it. Like a DeAndre Ayton, TJ Warren. Like some of these just aren't worth it. So it's like you kind of want to go and get that extra money to get like a Zach LaVine, because we're $2 million short from Zach LaVine, and he only has one offer, which is the Lakers 1 year $5 million. Yeah, let's just offer Zach LaVine this. Maybe he'll accept it, and we'll give him that and see what he says. So we do get Zach LaVine, which we gotta renounce all these rights, which I'm cool with. Miles Bridges will bring back. So we got Zach LaVine, which we'll look to probably trade him or something. I gave him a no trade clause. We can't even trade him. I'm retarded. I really forgot I gave him a no trade clause. That's my fault. But let's go and get Miles Bridges back. Bird rights. Don't I have bird rights on Miles Bridges? I did not re-announce his bird rights. Did Miles Bridges go somewhere? I never re-announced Miles Bridges' bird rights. Wow. I'm gonna go trade for Miles Bridges back, but I didn't re-announce the bird rights. He should have been here still. So everyone kind of went up. I kind of skipped it real quick. Yeah. Miles Bridges should still be on this team because I clearly did not re-announce his bird rights. I watched it the whole time and it literally did not say his. Maybe I did and I accidentally did it, but I swear I did not re-announce his bird rights, man. That's kind of frustrating, but we'll see what we can do, man. We'll see what we can do because I kind of want to move on from Terry Rozier. I do like Terry Rozier, but we do have Zach LaVine, who I gave a no trade clause to, so we can't really move on. We can't really trade him. So if I move Terry Rozier and this first one, actually it's the Pistons first. The Pistons first should have some value actually. So it's got 3 stars. So could get some bonus for this team. John Collins. We kind of do need a power forward. And John Collins wouldn't be too bad, but they want Kai Jones, so I just do not want to give up, man. Is there another power forward we can low-key kind of get? I'm gonna go look at all the power forwards real quick. Like, is there a way to get Joel Embiid, man? Joel Embiid would be fire, man. 6 million. Who makes 6 million? No one makes 6 million, so I have to throw in like PJ Washington. And Embiid is someone we consider untouchable, so I don't think we're going to get Joel Embiid, sadly. I've always wanted to get Joel Embiid, but it's like impossible. Yeah, so we can't get Joel Embiid. Can we get Jokic? Like, if I can give this offer for Jokic or Jason Tatum, maybe. Jason Tatum would be nasty. Can we get Jokic? So I gotta give them PJ Washington, and then they gotta give me someone who makes like no money, like this guy. Man, we can't even afford him either. So it looks like we're out of luck, boys. Yeah, we're out of luck. I think he's the best option, Sabonis or John Collins. And I got John Collins last time, so I think I might go with Sabonis. Unless there's a way to get unless there is a way to get Jason Tatum, which I highly doubt there is, but you never know with 2K. So if I go to Jason Tatum, yeah, no offers. If I go to Jaren Jackson Jr., he's only at 84. I'm not giving Lamelo Ball. Where's he at? Let's just go get Sabonis. Cause I don't really get Sabonis. He only makes 18 million, which isn't too bad. And 18 million isn't like the end of the world. And I don't even have to give up. I have to give the Pistons first or Lamelo Ball. So we'll do this trade with the Pistons first. And the team isn't looking too bad. We got Lamelo, Zach LaVine, Jeremy Lamb's back with Sabonis and Jared Allen. And we could just go get Miles Bridges back. I gotta go find Miles Bridges. And I think we could throw Jeremy Lamb in that deal. So let's go get Miles Bridges back and do Jeremy Lamb wherever he is. And let's go find Miles Bridges. I think the fastest way to find Miles Bridges is just, yeah, let's just go to, where's it at? Trades, player finder, last name. Actually, let's just go with first name. We'll do Miles Bridges. And then realistically, he's a free agent. No one signed him. Really? I mean, I guess, right? Who can I cut? They signed Lou Williams, Martin, Nick Richards. Let's just cut Lou Williams, I guess. And then we'll go to free agency and see if we can get Miles Bridges. Cause there's a lot of, he wants 22 million. No way, bro. There's no way you're getting 22 million. I could bring Cody Zeller back. Kevin Porter Jr.'s out here. He wants 15 mil. Like, for real? These players want way too much. Malik Monk we could bring back. Serge Ibaka's here. Let's go with... Could we get Jalen Brunson? He wouldn't be a bad backup. Are you serious, man? Like, it's like impossible, man. It's impossible. Like, players are just so stingy. Like, come on, man. You could bring out a Porter, Josh Richardson, Mo Bamba. We could get Mo Bamba. I wouldn't be too mad with Mo Bamba. We'll get Mo Bamba, I guess. So that's the rotation, man. It's going to be Ball, Levine, Lamb, Sabonis, Allen with Washington, James, Bucknight, Lee, and Mo Bamba off the bench with Kai Jones as well. It's not too bad. Let's see if we can make one more trade real quick and move on from. We need a small forward, man. Jeremy Lamb and let's do Jeremy Lamb and like I guess Jalen McDaniels. I don't know, man. I just kind of wanted to win now. So if there's not really a small forward, we're just not gonna win now. Yeah, I mean Horton Tucker's here, which isn't really much of an upgrade, I guess. He's 21, but we'll leave it how it is and we'll send the second season. I think this team will win in the second season anyway. 18 of the second season, and we did get the first seed. And I knew this team would win just because of how 2K loves LaMelo Ball, and he's good in real life, but I don't think he's this good yet. But he did make the All-NBA second team. He's a 90 overall in year 2 already, and we did get the first seed, like I said. So we don't know who we're playing. We got to go look and see who wins the play-in games. So if we look at the player stats, Levine had 27 points, 4 assists, and 4 rebounds, along with LaMelo Ball's 23, 6, and 10. Sabonis had 14, 8, and 6. And Jeremy Lamb just did enough for that small forward spot. He shot terrible from the field. Yeah, he didn't do nothing at all. He shot terrible. But all these other pieces around LaMelo really helped. So let's see if we can go out and win a chip. I really would like to win a chip. And we do end up beating the Cavs in the first round. Zach LaVine had 31. LaMelo had 27, 6, and 12. Sabonis did his thing. Like, Sabonis is really good. He's not appreciated enough, I feel like, in the NBA. Evan Mobley, that's 8 blocks. Holy cow. Mobley's a beast, man. Simulate the round against we take the Celtics again. Hopefully we can get past the Celtics this time with Jason Tatum, and we do. We win in 6. Jaylen Brown had 36. Zach LaVine had 39, and LaMelo had 31 and 16. Man, Zach LaVine is just a pure scorer, man. He's a beast of a scorer, man. Like, Zach LaVine is just one of those players that he doesn't get enough credit, but he's just one of the top scorers in the NBA, man. He's averaging 28 in the playoffs for us, which is very needed. Taking on the 2-seeded Bucks. If we get past the Bucks, man. We did in 7. I kind of like paused and freaked right there, but we did win in 7. Levine's just going off, man. Taking on the Timberwolves. We're gonna go game by game, simulate through game. We lose game 1, we win game 2 and 3. Can we win them all? 2-2, man. 3-2 Timberwolves. Simulate with Simcast, man. Come on, simulate game. Can we please make it to a game 7? Come on, we gotta get to a game 7. Yeah, we blew them out. We blew this team out. Let's go. We're going to a game 7, and hopefully we can win again. Ball on the Hornets, man. It was Lonzo Ball, LaMelo, and Levine yet again. Jared Allen's doing his thing, 10 for 10, not getting enough appreciation for that. Game 7, man. Can we please win game 7 here? And we are simulating with Simcast, and we're down 4, down 3. We came back. We're down 3 again. Come on, man. Doesn't look too good, man. We're down 8, 10. No one's scoring. What the hell? We're down 2. We're up 1 now. It's already 111 in the third quarter. It's already all this in the third quarter, guys. This is crazy. It's a back and forth game, man. It's really just a back and forth game. We're down 4. We're down 10 with 2 minutes. They won. We ended up losing in the finals, man. That kind of sucks. I do feel like we could have won, and Karl-Anthony Towns is the finals MVP. I'm probably gonna stop the video here. We did end up going to the finals. It does suck, but let me know if y'all want to see like a LaMelo Ball career simulation, because I will make that. This dude looks like he turns out to be a beast, man. If you're new to the channel, guys, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and let me know what other rebuilds y'all want to see, man. And I'll catch y'all guys next time. Peace.